It's gonna be. Let me back up. I just got home. Hope people are on. I never know what time to get on here. As a matter of fact, when I do the pastime while I wait for y'all, it's a couple of these. I haven't used my 20s today, so I'm gonna do those real quick. Give me just a second. I still need a lot of practice with these because I've been neglecting them. So, but to work my way up, I need to practice with them. But yeah, I got on here and hey y'all. The reason I said what the F am I about to watch is because I saw this thing pop up in my feed, right? And the title is, it won't show me the whole title. I gotta go to the page. It says Michael Shermer. And I was like, who, Ray Shermer? Sorry. Whenever he would say Shermer, I would go, Ray Shermer? Because I'm an idiot. And then, versus Abigail Schreier, Irreversible Damage, The Transgender Craze, Seducing Our Daughters. I ain't see all that. Because you know how when you're on YouTube and you just see like the little bit of it. And I thought, and it was something about it that said irreversible damage. And that's why I was like, it said transgender and irreversible damage. So it intrigued me a bit. So I was like, let me look and see what that's about or whatever. But then I was like, that video is like almost 2 hours long. Well, I know it's over an hour. And I'm like, do I really want to sit here out watching that when I could just be talking to y'all? I can talk to y'all for a few minutes real quick before I dive into that because I don't even know if I want to engage in that, to be honest. But how are y'all doing? How's your day going? How you doing and stuff like that? I just got on literally. How are y'all? My feet. And when I rub my feet, y'all like stop playing with me. Speaking of y'all, all right. So I looked at my demographics earlier today to see who views me or whatever, just to see because I'm nosy and stuff like that. And I have a pretty balanced audience. So the age range of all my demographics, everyone's 25 and older. Great, excellent. Also the female to male ratio, I have a little more men than females, but it still balances. It's not like that big of a proportion difference, and I love that because that's diverse as a motherfucker. I love y'all, man. Y'all are great. I don't know what that was about, but I wanted to do it. But yeah, what's going on? What's going on and stuff like that? I see people pop up and then pop back out. Hey, Sharp Booster! Ouch! I just hurt my belly piercing. I'm looking real fat lately, y'all. My period started today, and I'm bloated, and I've been eating a lot. So y'all gonna see me. That's why I got this on instead of just sitting with my happy gut. It ain't real happy, right? Well, it's happy, but it's not looking real happy. But it was something I wanted to say to you. What was it? I don't know. I got on here. Oh, you just saw it today. I got a. Did you see the video? Did I send you that? Did I send you that video? I watched the video a little while ago, and it had me cracking the F up. I sent it to my daughters and my son too. And wait a minute, let me see. I didn't send it to you. Yes, I did. Wait a minute. Is it there? Wait. Oh, I remember I said that. Okay. No, I was saying it about because I tried to send you a video and it said I couldn't send it. But I know I'd be spamming. So I was like, and then I tried to send a couple people a video, but y'all didn't block me. It's like y'all just blocked my spam. So so I was like, I'm not too good. I get a little carried away. I was gonna apologize for that. I like be sending people stuff like videos. I see something, I'm like, ooh, I think a Pooster, or ooh, I think everybody. You know, a lot of times I'll do like a since everybody, but sometimes like with the cute animal ones, that's specifically for you because I know, you like animals and stuff are. So yeah, when I think it's cute. And then sometimes just like random funny, or sometimes it's like real and all that. So but I just got home. I just got home for picking my daughter up. It looks like it's gonna thunderstorm outside. It looks like it's gonna thunderstorm outside. Oh, remember in your video, this is the only thing I'm gonna bring up. I'm not gonna bring up any topics about your video or anything like that. But remember there was someone that was exercising, right? It was a lady that was exercising and she had arms like mine. Yeah, these are not gym arms. These are, they're firmer weight. There's certain firm right here, but this I'll probably never get rid of completely because I can retract it a bit because but these will never be gym arms. These are just at your home workout, hardly ever arms. So you are absolutely right. I just wanted to comment on that because that was freaking hilarious. But other than that, yeah, um, yeah, it just was funny to me because I'm like the undefined. I always think of me when I see stuff, especially with people that are older, like people around my age or whatever. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, that's not no like I'm no, this is just like I casually I in my room a little bit might do something. And I walk around because not as if this like not the same thing that every other person does. Yeah. So that's not real exercise. Now when I was in here trying to exercise, it was a little better. Yikes. Yeah, they're not coach arms. How dare I? Like, nah. I will say get off your butt and stuff like that. And you want to watch what I do, cool. But I'm not fit, and I'm not going to try to pretend to be fit. I'm not in the worst shape, but I am not by far not fit at all. But I'll share what I have, but I'm not going to sit here and say coach because that is insulting to me and you and all of our intelligence. Like what the freak? And speaking of coaches, I had a family member that was a coach just because the way she looked, because she had like a naturally fit body, but she didn't exercise. Yikes! But at least she got away with it because of that. But imagine like not having a fit body. Just saying, like, imagine me showing up with my belly and my jiggle jaggles and going, you need me to coach you? Oh, I'm so wrong for that because I've seen coaches like that. And you know what I did? I left. I turned around because you can't help me. You're in a worse state than I am. It's nothing you can do with me. I'm gonna just go home and figure it out. I think I told you that story. I think I vlogged about it. Like I'm gonna just go figure it out myself. You telling me you all big. You telling me ain't nothing wrong. Oh, that's the problem. Thanks, but no thanks. Like yeah, like you can't help me. Like you're not equipped. You're not built for that. So yeah, I'm just gonna figure it out. I'll go to YouTube and look up. Oh yikes! You hate to see it, but it's real. It's so effing real. But I had some stuff. I did a whole bunch of videos today, and I did not edit them. I'm gonna edit them. I talked about some pretty. Well, ooh, speaking of something I talked about. All right, so my situationship hit me up. Sharp Booster. The last situationship hit me up, and I read all the text messages in my video and broke down everything right from the text messages. And now I'm thinking, am I gonna post that? So when I sit down to actually, because it's so in your face. So I'm like, when I sit down, am I gonna actually post it? Or I'm gonna clip that whole part out and act like it never existed. Because if it's too TMI, like y'all, it's not like y'all will ever know who, because I don't say names or anything like that. And yeah, so you would never know who it was. But the point is like revealing a part of me in a sense, a dysfunctional part, because I am super dysfunctional when it comes to, I don't know. And I'm not gonna fake but I'm genuine and I'm honest, but I don't know. I don't know I don't understand them as far as like the things that they do. I understand them, but I don't get why they do it. I understand the reason behind it, horrible reasons, but I just don't understand why though. But maybe it's just because they're. Then it's like when I try not to say it's everybody, but how often do I see different? So I don't know. It's just confusing. It's confusing. But I did see a lot. I like sat and read all the text messages from last night to this morning. It was a hot mess. It was a hot mess. So I gotta sit and think. But I want to get those clips up tonight. After I get off here, I'll probably start editing them. This bro tight as a bitch. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the honesty. You want to see it, but it might be too much. Thank you for looking out. Yeah, it might be. But sometimes I be feeling like sharing TMI. I do this. But especially about topics like that, because people don't talk about it. Like, we all know what happens, and we all have our own personal stories, but sometimes I'm pathetic. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy because I'm not a pathetic person at all, but I've been pathetic before. And it's like, ew, you hate to see it, but it's real, and nobody talks about their pathetic stuff. They act like they're just always on top. I'm not always on top. Well, I'm always on top. It's like, not joking. No, never on top. Oh, that was so tacky. You're not a guy. I don't want to say that to you. But, but yeah. You go in, but you safely go in. I like the way you go in. I like how smart you are. And I like the way you say things. I think that's beautiful. I like that. You're pretty darn cool. Yeah. And I like how you care. Like, you might be laughing, but I know you care because like I laugh at stuff because it's ridiculous, but I care, So it's I think you're great. Not gonna try to cheese up to sell you nothing, but yeah, you're pretty awesome. But a lot of look at my ice crystals on my cup. I had it in the freezer. So cold. We got ice cubes in it. Can you hear the ice cubes? Mm. Yeah, you gotta laugh. People are ridiculous. I had a I'm not gonna talk about it here. Some of the stuff that happened, I didn't talk about. Like we had a racist incident take place when we were at the beach the other day, and I didn't talk about that because for what? For what? Because it's just gonna put me in a negative space, like, and I don't need that, and I don't need to always talk about it because I notice once I get it started with something, I kind of keep going with it, and I don't want that thing. It's already hard enough dealing with it. Now I'm not gonna ignore it either. Sometimes I'm gonna bring it up, but to deal with negativity, I already gotta deal with it. Come on, like nobody want me to think about that all the time. But I had begun to speak on that in my vlog, and I was like, no, I don't want to talk about this. So that was just the good point. Because when you said, you just triggered me to think about that for some reason. You said sometimes you gotta laugh, but yeah. But other than that, life's great, and I'm feeling great. I'm feeling pretty fantastic. He pissed me off yesterday and this morning, but other than that, I'm good. He pissed me the freak off, like. Why though? And I didn't go into it. Like I talked to other people, like friends about it later, where you could really go in about it. But I'm just like, why though? Like, and you really think I'm like, why? I don't get people. And then my friend was like, one of my friends was like, he's gonna come around eventually. No, no. And then they were like, he's gonna act right and all. And one thing I'm gonna say, right? Maybe I shouldn't say that because that's gonna be really messed up. The struggle with not talking too much. Oh yeah, I had to tell one of my friends I was in here too. But I was gonna all right, so I'm gonna just say this like ain't got nothing to do with who I was just talking about. Thank you, Sharp Booster. I wish we could kick him in the head together. But yeah, for real. But I was gonna say one more thing. Like I like certain types of guys, right? I like strong guys. I like guys that treat ladies like ladies. I like guys who aren't selfish. I like guys who like want to provide, take care of you. You know what I mean, and look out for you, like in any way they can, and genuinely have eyes for you. At least appear to, because you know how that goes. That's what I really want. This is and that's not pervy and just like is just strong and just like doesn't try to lead you. Because I'm not a lost puppy, treat me like another human being, but just care and all this stuff. There's certain things like that. But one of the main things also is like manliness, like being tough, being strong. Me knowing that if something happens, you won't be afraid to punch him in his motherfucking face for me. Just saying, or whatever. If it have to, not saying we have to always be in our education, but don't be scared to be in one. And don't be scared to stand up for me. Don't cower down or whatever. And when I see something that maybe looks like just like a little bit of like that person could have those traits, I gotta go this way. You go that way. I'm gonna go this way though. I just don't like it. I feel like, I just don't like pansies. I just don't like it. That's why when I told the stories about how people would judge me of living like in the hood or whatever, and I don't go there, blah 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 blah, because you might get shot. But I'm just seeing pussy. Oh my gosh, he just took my pussy off and put it on himself. I'm gonna need my pussy back. So it's just like I just don't like it. But and I understand safety and all that stuff, but you're exaggerating and you're ignorant because you don't really know, and you're scared. I can't protect me and you. I'm the lady, man. Now I'll try to do what I can, but I can't beat him up for you. Like, can I get her and you take him? You want me to take them both? Like, dang. But no, I know I joke, but yeah, that was an extreme exaggeration for what I'm saying about like a manly man. So it's just a mess because when I see like lookiness, I'm just like, oh, yikes. You hate to see it. Same thing. I feel like men should always be men. And ladies should always be ladies. And I'm not talking about super old fashioned stuff either. I'm just talking about just play your roles. Like, play your motherfucking roles your way. Thank you. Because I was like, am I even conveying this the way I'm supposed to? Because sometimes I just be talking, I just be talking. And I'm like, please, I hope somebody, because a lot of people just be like bubble headed. And when I'm talking, they just like, ain't Drew coming out. And they're like, huh? What? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm talking to a moron. Another moron. Let me stop. No, but seriously, a lot of people do that. And I'm talking about like that's why I don't even, that's why I talk here. And that's crazy. Like my deeper topics, I skim past here because a lot of people I talk to, like I have very few people that I can't talk to. There are people I can't talk to. Well, there's one. He's a guy. Let me see if there anyone else. Yeah, I have a few. I have a few, some ladies too that I can talk to about some, deeper topics where I like it doesn't just ping past them. And I'm not even the smartest motherfucker, so I'm a freak though. But dang, can we converse? Is all I'm saying. I don't know. Maybe we can. But yeah. So I ain't got much to talk about you, but you know I can talk all day. As soon as I said that, somebody disappeared. But yeah, y'all have been great. I need to y'all need to start like for real. Like I love that I got some of my favorite people in here because I don't want to say favorites and be like that. Like I'm just favoriting out, but nobody really comes to my lives. It makes me like, I don't know, should I be doing lives or should I just do my videos? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't care like I don't know, because when you live, you want like an audience. Maybe I need to, and I'm not going to do a knowing ahead of time thing. I don't know. Maybe I just need to pick a better time frame, and I try to come a little later. And I'm lying. I ain't gonna not come up here just because. But I need to pick a better time frame. I want like it to be not too busy, but a little busy. Because I hate when I can't keep up with with the chat. I remember there was a time where I could not keep up with the motherfucking chat. Yeah. So okay. So you get what I'm talking about. Like when nobody's talking, you don't like. It's like, what's the point? Like I could just be on this if nobody's. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. But anyway, I appreciate you and I appreciate the other folks because there's been quite a few people that did, close people in here, aside from you as well, that did come in here and just talk, and I appreciate that. Yeah. 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 That right there. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not good with schedules. Just like I'll tell somebody I'm going to go out with them. And then when the time comes, you can't catch me. I'm making all every excuse. I dang on. I broke my toenail on my left tail. And it's like what? Like I'm just thinking of anything to get out of it. And it's not that I'm a flake. It's just that I feel like doing things when I feel like doing them. And it's not I dislike you. It's not whatever. It's just that I just don't feel like it anymore. So I don't like schedules. Oh, I hate schedules. I hate it. Oh, absolutely detest schedules. So yeah, I'm definitely with you there. I can't do it because I'm gonna just lie to you. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna do it this day, and then I ain't gonna be there. Right, right, right. And I don't blame you. I'm the same. It's freaking disgusting. Like if you want to talk about bad qualities we may have, that's one of the ones that we share because that's not cool. Me and I feel guilty for it, but not enough to actually inconvenience myself though. Like this is who I am. Like you're gonna have to set me up as a person. So I always tell people, if you want to do something, you hit me right there. Be like, you trying to do this? And they'll be like, oh, I'm down. Let's go down. But don't get me a week in advance. Don't. I just don't. I can't. It is so hard for me, and it feels like it sucks some of my life out of me. And I know that seems like an extreme exaggeration, but it seems like it's stuck in my soul now. Just having to like commit to something when you don't want to do it. It's like, oh my gosh, can I find any way to get out of this? Like, do I need to kill somebody on the corner? Like, type. They say no, not that extreme, but it's just like I just don't want to go to this. Like, I really like you, but I hate the fact that I put myself in this position to where I don't want to go. And I'm probably not gonna have a good time. But sometimes you're going to have a good time. But yeah, I don't go into places to really give you a fair balance of the good times and not. Yeah. Yeah. I can't fault you for that, and I hope they don't either. Yeah, I definitely can. I can't fault you for that. Yeah. And when I see people with things like I'm going to be doing this on this time, I never keep up with it because I'm not good with that. Even when it came to TV, I can't. But yeah, don't feel bad about the collabs. Um, if they love, if you cool with them, yeah, it's gonna be all right. It'll be on time. How about let's do it now? You know what I'm saying? Like let's do it. Yeah, yeah. How often are you up? How often are you on? Okay, I'm gonna hit you up on a time that I like. Yeah, like I can't. Like I get it, and it doesn't make you a bad person. Have I had someone do that with me? Let me think. my feelings would be hurt, probably, or not. If you meant something to me, my feelings might be. I'm like, dang, or not. I don't. I don't because I understand me so much. As long as I knew that that's the type of person you were, I don't think they. I don't think I would care because I probably wouldn't want to do it anyway. So we probably feeling the same way. But I like the spur of the moment type thing. Yeah. But yeah. So anyway, I'm running out of stuff to talk about, Booster. I'm gonna go ahead and go and edit this mother freaking video, and I want to see if I want to put all that stuff in her. If I want to put all the details, man. I mean, it wasn't that bad. I always think things are worse than what they are, but then at the end, I kind of started getting in my feelings a little bit, but it wasn't that bad. Like I didn't say too much. I just said, ah! All right, I'm gonna go ahead and figure it out. Have a good night, and if it's in the title, you'll know that I did it. Yikes, yikes. But love you bunches. Have a good night, and I will talk to you later. And to all the people who just watching and ain't saying nothing, y'all have a good night too. And I will see you beautiful fine folks later. All right, mwah. All right. Let me cut it off.